What's going on, fellers?
Nothing means nothing.
Living the dream, man. Living the dream.
Nothing means
season.
nothing, man.
Oh shit! Here we go.
I'm talking about all the way to the top. Yeah.
Oh, come on, you pukester.
Unjustifiably in a position I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top.
The cream
Oh, yeah.
will always rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Macho Madness, yeah. It's got more to offer than President Jack Tunney of the WWF.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't
The
even
cream
need that.
will rise to the top.
I don't even need that.
No pukesters to my left and no pukesters to my right. I did it all by myself. Oh, yeah.
Step into the time machine, we're going back in time where everything was simpler and the music was divine. Talking about the 90s and all its glory. Bringing up the past is the C3 story.
So if you guys are just listening,
Snap into a Slim Jim.
we've got you got Jason and Chris both got glasses on, acting like the one and only Macho Man Randy Savage. Guys, welcome to the C3 Experience. My name is DJFM, here with Jason, Chris, and Eric. Good to have y'all with us. This is the C3 Experience.
Oh, yeah.
Jazz hands.
So, guys, I think what we're going to be doing is talking about some wrestling, obviously. Or no, we're not going to talk about wrestling at all. That was just the front.
We're gonna get in it. We're gonna get in some wrestling.
So you
no
already
doubt.
have that raspy voice, dude. You can do that really well.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's going to be said a lot this episode, guys. So let's going to go ahead and do a disclaimer. You know, we already say for sure a lot. We say absolutely. We say definitely. You know, I think oh yeah is going to be added to that list. What do you guys think? For sure.
Well, the Macho Madness, of course. That's what I say. Oh yeah, Macho Madness. The cream will rise to the crop. To the top. Sorry.
See?
Cream will rise to the crop, man. That
Too
didn't
much,
make
too
sense.
much.
To the crop.
The cream will rise to the top.
And you know what's funny though? How about that though? I mean, like, have you ever seen outtakes of like the you know when they're doing their interviews? You know, like, wait, I didn't mean to say that. Wait, what did I say? To the crop.
Yes.
Wait, the crop. What do you call it? Oh yeah, we're gonna cut it. I'm gonna do it again. You know, can you just imagine Hulk Hogan? You know, let me tell you something, brother. Wait a minute, guys. I gotta take a poop. I'll be right back. You know. Oh, to be the
Take
interviewer.
5.
Yeah, right.
Would somebody like a peanut? I mean, come on, you got to get some Andre the Giant in there.
Absolutely.
That's like a peanut.
That's what anybody.
Yeah, I feel like that if we're talking about wrestling, we're gonna like dive into like the '80s too. Like,
oh, you have to.
No,
you can't bring up
it's
wrestling
going back
without
there.
like WWF or WWE without like remembering Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh, man. My favorite was Hacksaw. I love that dude.
Superfly Jimmy Snuka.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Superfly. Oh man, he was one of my favorites. Sheesh.
I've never heard of any of these guys.
Are you
Oh
kidding
my
me?
gosh.
No, man.
Mark,
I've heard of Ultimate Warrior, and I've heard of
course.
Like,
Ultimate Warrior would
Jake
get
the
up on
Snake
that rope.
Roberts, Gravedigger.
Oh,
You know,
Superfly, Gravedigger.
guy-
Wait. Gravedigger. That's
Undertaker. Excuse me.
That's a monster
Undertaker.
truck there, bud.
Yeah. Sorry. So I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna shout out to my buddy Adam Smith on this one, man. This man is the like wrestling super fan. Like, at one point in time, he had this room that just had massive amounts of wrestling figurines, everything, like rings and everything you can play with and stuff. And I think he put them in a big old vault, you know, and it's, you know, locked away. But I mean, like, it is awesome. All I wanted to do is take them out and play with them, but you know, you can't lose value.
They lose their value, man.
Yeah. So super fan,
take it out the
fan Adam,
package.
man, you rock, dude.
Shout
Yeah.
out
rock,
Adam.
brother.
What'd you say, Eric?
Said shout out Adam.
Yeah,
but
out.
Also, shout out our younger brother Matt too. He was a super fan. He was a big wrestling fan through the 90s.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he probably was the biggest one out of all of it. Well, at least he watched it a lot longer than the rest of us did. I feel like probably mid 90s, late 90s, getting into high school, I wasn't watching it quite as much.
Did your mom? Did y'all's mom let y'all watch wrestling, or was that like a no TV?
Oh no, we used to make a pallet on their floor in their bedroom to watch Saturday night.
No way! And did y'all like wrestle, like jump off the bed and stuff?
Sometimes,
mostly on the trampoline.
What we did have back then were the wrestling buddies.
Oh, you stole my thunder. I was about to bring that up.
You remember that, Mark? Do you remember wrestling buddies? Did you have any? So they were basically little stuffed animals, whatever you want to call them. They're stuffed toys of your favorite wrestler, Macho Man.
Guys, I'm going to take the fox off. Hold on. Yeah.
Man, and that was awesome.
I was about to ask you about that fox too, Mark.
Okay.
Yeah, the wrestling buddies. We used to have
to ask you about that fox. Sorry, Chris.
I'll tell you about the fox in a second. Wrestling buddies, I've seen them before. My cousin Bobby had one. He had one of the Ultimate Warrior, because didn't his have the little feathers that came off the side?
Yeah,
of his arm.
Yeah, the Ultimate Warrior.
I remember
had,
those.
The armbands. Yeah,
I do remember those very much. Yeah. No, I never had one. What I did
was
my little pet monsters.
They were made for you to like wrestle around with. Man, we had wars with those things on our trampoline.
Yeah.
Like we were DDTing like the Ultimate Warrior and
we went crazy.
Roddy Piper and Hulk Hogan.
We'd get out there in the backyard on the trampoline and jump off of the roof and do the flying elbow to them.
Right.
Anybody ever end up in the emergency room?
A few.
Actually, a neighbor did.
Yeah,
really.
Neighbor did one time. Yeah, broke his arm. Remember?
Shout out Brad.
Yep. Shout out Brad. That's right. Yeah, he jumped off the tree. Or no, somebody jumped off the tree right onto him, I think.
I think it was like a double jump, and he fell off or something like that.
Okay, well, fair enough.
So
he broke his arm in like 4 places.
We were never allowed to jump on trampolines at like that. We could at my neighbor's house, but like around at my friend's house, like there was like, no, we have to call your parents. So you have to send a note to let because like we don't want, if you break your crap, we don't want to be liable for it.
These days, especially. But back in the day, it was kind of a little bit more feral or wild, maybe.
Yeah.
We drank out of the hose.
Yeah.
Drink out of the creek.
Yep.
You don't want to now, especially some of the creeks around here, dude.
Yeah.
You might grow.
You didn't want to back then either.
Yeah.
No.
But no, I do remember those wrestling buddies. Now that you mentioned it, yeah. I never got lucky enough to have one.
Well, you know who really messed up our wrestling buddies more than any one of us. Who actually went to work on our wrestling buddies?
Yes.
It was our little Cocker Spaniel named Daisy.
Dog.
She went to town on those things.
Wait, what? Like
dominating them.
She dominated them.
Oh, I mean, it was just a hump fest. I mean,
all the time.
Wait, she would hump them?
Oh yeah.
She had her fixed too.
Huh? She was fixed.
Yeah.
She had her needs.
Shut the front door, dude.
I think Macho Man was her favorite.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Why wouldn't?
No, don't do it. Don't do it. No, let's keep the bestiality at a minimum,
Chris,
fellas.
Oh yeah,
you went there, Jason.
The cream will rise to the top.
Oh, take it easy there, bud.
Oh, okay. Well, now that you said cream and rising to the top, so let me go ahead and jump in on this week's. I've got a couple of candies before we get too deep into this, because right now what I'm seeing is a moose looking at me saying, "You better open that, or I'm going to grab it from you and open it and steal them," because she wants one too.
So now we're at the segment hashtag What does Moose think?
Absolutely.
About your candy.
What does Moose think about my candy? She picked this one for me because she said this was the best flavor. So it is vanilla cookies and vanilla frosting with rainbow sprinkles. Say it with me, fellas. Oh, are you kidding me?
I'm lost on you.
Dunkaroos, fellas. Dunkaroos.
What the hell?
Y'all don't remember Dunkaroos?
I remember Dunker, but they had
Yeah,
different.
dude, so-
I never got anything with strawberry.
It's not a strawberry. It's a cookie.
I thought
Sure,
you
I'll
said
show you.
strawberry flavor or something.
Nah,
We used to
man.
have the
Oh,
ones
oh.
with
That looks like straight up
It was just
vanilla.
like crackers and cheese.
Guys,
Yeah,
this is terrible.
the crackers
Yo,
and
look
cheese.
at this frosting. Look at this frosting. If y'all can even get, this frosting does not look appetizing at all.
Yeah.
It's got the consistency of some
Of the cream that rises
the
to the
cream
top.
will
cream that
rise to the top.
All right, well, here we go for the pod.
And
man.
on that,
you got the
we're
dunker
done.
with the
See
D.
ya.
End of show. We'll catch
Here
you
we
next
go.
week.
Yep.
I hope I don't drop it in the computer. Watch me do it, guys. Here, Dunkaroos, fellas. That's too good.
Is
That
it?
really is. But
Mm.
that's not the only candy. Here,
I've
baby, you
got
want 'em?
jokes. I'm not going to say them though.
Oh, go.
Probably
Bring
a
it
really
on.
good
It's all
idea
right.
not to.
It's all right.
Yeah.
We've already
I
gone
think
there
we
a
know
couple
where
times.
this might be going.
Dunkaroos.
So where is your
And then
fun
Mike
dip?
Nice.
Those
Where's
are
your
the
fun
real
dip?
ones. Damn it, you brought it up, didn't you?
I did.
No.
Man,
Hmm.
this is the real candy of the night. Mike and Ike's. I'll show you. Mike and Ike's original fruits. I've never had these.
One of my
actually.
favorites. One of my favorites.
Yeah.
I was hot tamale guy. That was me. I
Yeah.
eat those by the fours. Just hand. Yum. So this is the real candy. The Dunkaroos was just because I wanted to try them again, and they're really good. And I'm stalling, aren't I, Jason?
Well, you know, I'm just asking. I don't know.
What was the question again?
Something about a snooter or something?
I did say that, didn't I, fellas?
Yeah.
I think Mark needs
yeah.
to pick me up.
Mm.
We'll just go ahead and we'll just get to talking. Let's what. I mean, don't you worry, fellas.
Snoot.
Hey, well, you know, I'm pretty sure all these.
I got
Pretty sure all these wrestlers back in the day, like Hulk and Macho
We're
Man and
snooters.
Ultimate Warrior, were snooting something in the locker rooms.
Yeah,
Especially
but
the
it was
Ultimate
plenty of
Warrior.
things.
Yeah.
Ultimate Warrior's like
Shake the Snake Roberts.
Man, that guy terrified me because it was a snake. Okay, Eric, did you eat these by one at a time or like handfuls?
I would do like 2 or 3 at a time.
Same color or different color?
Different colors.
So
Mix it up.
Skittle handful kind of thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, these are good. Did you lick that thing clean? Guys, I'm getting married to this woman in 4 days. Yeah. She licked it clean. The Dunkaroo thing. Clarify.
Yeah.
Not yet.
For all
I'm not
those you just tuning in,
Mm-hmm.
it really wasn't as dirty as it sounded.
No, it wasn't.
Lord have mercy.
Eric,
What
these are
about
good.
Bam Bam Bigelow?
Bam Bam
that
Bigelow.
guy.
Hell yeah.
Bam, bam.
Wait, didn't he have the fire tattoos on his head?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who was
Well,
the
you
guy?
know, the Cummins family can't talk about wrestling.
Correct.
Well, we can. I'll say we'll talk about wrestling, but the Cummins family has some relations to Dusty Rhodes
Mm-hmm.
and Tugboat and the brown-headed dude from the Nasty Boys. By the
Yeah.
way, so we have some old WWF relationships.
Can you go grab
Getting
me a
that nose
straw?
ready. He's getting that nose ready.
Oh, I was listening to him. Did you really? Dusty Rhodes, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dusty
Sorry.
Rhodes.
They
all
all
of them
married my
married,
mom's
uh,
Thank you,
cousins.
Jason.
Yeah, they all married one of my mom's cousins.
That's
And,
pretty cool.
Man, I wish I'd prepped up for the show because we got pictures like playing horseshoes with these guys and
Mhm.
stuff. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I never met him. I didn't go to that family reunion, but all y'all did. I was pissed about that.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. I guess I didn't realize that. Yeah, it was pretty cool. We got to meet Dusty and Tugboat, and they were just chilling, man. Matt was
Yep.
in high heaven, like I said. Matt loved that.
Yeah.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
It's good. What are you doing?
I'm lining it up, you Reminder. I need a card. Where's my wallet? Huh?
I got to chop
You're
another
showing
line.
too much skill in this right now.
No, I mean I've just seen the movies.
Have you done this
But-
before?
No, well, I mean, hey, I do have a pass, guys. But no, did y'all?
We've
My
all
buddy
seen
sent me
American Psycho.
Have you seen Blow?
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Have you seen? Never mind.
Screw me running 95%.
I get to use a purple. No, man, I put one. Hey, I used that big, the big straws in there. I kept it from my boba earlier. I saved my boba straw for the pod, guys. So it's gonna be a big fat. It's in the drawer close to the inside.
Nice big thick straw, huh?
Anyways,
Just for the pod.
my buddy sent me a thing today that said, this is a thing. This is a real product they have, and it's called Bump, and it's a little vial of white powder, and it's a different way to take like a caffeine bump, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see like people pouring it on their hands, and like, are you kidding me? Like this
Yeah.
is
I've never
being
seen that. Are
promoted
you
to
serious?
kids. Freaking serious. Excuse me.
I've heard of
I'm
that,
being
man.
dead serious. It pisses
Yeah.
me off, dude.
Yeah, that's not cool.
That's
Look at that.
crazy.
Yeah, it's a big old straw.
Yep, those boba straws are nice, man.
Mm-hmm. Especially for what you're gonna do right now, right? Don't worry, man. I'll try to get you guys to see the.
Snoot.
What color is it?
Snoot.
Well, it's red.
Man, I hope you
We'll
don't have,
figure
like,
it out
red-
when he's doing the snot rockets on his
Like-
microphone.
Red shit coming out of your eyeballs after this.
This is gonna suck. What am I doing, you guys? Excuse me for the pod.
For the pod, baby. For the pod.
I cut the
And
straw.
I did find Steve-O's YouTube channel, and I created a post where I did mention him in it, but no response yet.
Of course not. I mean,
For sure.
Where are you,
Not-
Steve-O? We're here for you,
Yeah.
baby.
he's got his crew, guys. I haven't, but man, this is.
Are you ready? Do we need to count down?
Let's see if I can get you
mean,
guys to see this thing. Hold on, I'm gonna make a little bit of a smaller line. This
I
is
think
this
a
is a
countdown
fat
by
rail. I'm not
Chris.
gonna do this much, dude. I don't need to do this much for the pod. This is just for fun. You're not trying to like go to Crazyville.
Yeah, don't die, man.
I got lined up for everybody, man. The
We'd
center
still like
ones-
you around here every once in a while, you know?
Yeah, I'll be here.
Well, while he's still finishing
I'm
up
all
his
licking the
prep,
credit card.
he's finishing up his
rescue.
prep. So I got a guy at work. His wife makes this gourmet Chex Mix.
Mhm.
So we're working out a deal with them. She's been wanting to make one. A friend of hers makes like pepper spices and stuff. She's going to
Can y'all
make
see
one
it?
out of Carolina Reaper.
Mhm.
So I'm going to get a batch of that. I'll get it out to everybody somehow, and that's what we can do. Is
Absolutely.
Carolina Reaper Chex Mix.
I'm
Okay.
so
And
down
we'll give
for that.
them a shout out.
Sorry
Yes,
if my fat
sir.
guts
Sure.
all hanging out. But look, can y'all see this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we see it.
All right.
Are you ready? We're about to do this
No,
or
hell
what?
no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all. You think I'm
So
ready?
yeah,
Looks like a
Alright, so
Saturday
next time I
night
get
for
that,
Andy Dick.
we'll
What'd you
work
say?
that in.
Looks like a Saturday night for Andy Dick.
Yeah, it does. So Chex Mix made with Carolina Reaper.
Carolina
Yeah.
Reaper dust.
I cannot wait for this, Chris.
It's
When's
gonna
this
be
happening?
good.
Do we know?
It's gonna be good. No, I'm not sure yet. It'll probably be a couple of weeks.
Dude, this sounds amazing. I'm all about doing food stuff, man, because I want to see which one of us can like last the longest on like spices and stuff. There
Oh,
is this
not
stuff
Not
called
me, for
malic
sure.
acid. Have you ever heard of malic acid?
Yeah.
No.
It's the stuff they put in sour candy to make it sour.
Mhm.
I had a buddy of mine ate a spoonful of it.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah, man,
Not
that's
good.
some rough stuff. I'm stalling again. So here, I'm gonna take off my headphones, but I'm gonna go to. Okay, here we go. I'll be right back, guys. So y'all go ahead and start talking, and I'll just get this done. So here we go. Oh, Boomer Mike.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh Jesus! Ow! Oh! Oh God! Dude. Oh,
It's awesome.
oh, God. I didn't
Tisk,
even get
Your eyes are a little bit watery there, man. What's going on?
Okay, man. I'm totally back in that. Oh. It actually smells good, though.
Did it taste good?
I mean, okay. So obviously, I've had my fun in the past, right? This is a different burn. This is gnarly, dude. Anyway, so I did the. There you go, fellas, for the pod.
He needs water stat.
Yeah, I just need to blow my nose a little. So here we go. I'm gonna pull an Eric. Hold on, let me.
Oh,
So,
And for 1,000 likes, what are you going to do next?
sorry, y'all did not want to hear that.
Yeah.
That was dark. That was not. Whew, for 1,000 likes.
For
Or
1,000
views?
likes. Yeah, 1,000 views. There you go. 1,000 views.
I've heard of this this sauce that one drop will bring a grown man to his knees.
Oh, no. Ugh.
I'll do it.
Heat?
I'll do it. It's
Heat,
like
a hot sauce?
yeah.
it's like
I'll
a
do it.
Good with hot
dropper.
stuff. Huh?
Yeah.
What is
Like
it called?
a
I'll do it.
dropper.
Yeah. It's like a little drop. It comes in like a plexiglass case that you have to like unscrew, and like gloves and stuff. I can't remember the name. I have a buddy of mine out there that I think knows what it would. I think he had one time, a bottle of it, and I can't remember what it was called. But I'll ask him and see.
Hmm.
That was now that I'm kind of done. It has a good smell.
There you go.
It's very cherry. If y'all give me a second, I'm gonna go down and get the rest of this. So
Clean it up, bud. You got it.
All right, make sure you put it on your teeth a little bit. There you go. Just rub it in there.
Got to get the nummy.
good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, so back to Jason. Thank you for the reminder on that. By the way,
You're welcome.
remind me to hit you in the man part next time I see you. No, I'm just kidding. I did it for the pod, man. Told you guys I would, and I'm a man of my word.
Hey, appreciate it, man. That was awesome. Good for you.
Bro, I just wish y'all could have seen me down there. That was it was rough. And
Sounded
I will,
like it.
Steve-O, I will do that wasabi soy sauce snooter with you, brother. But man, I'm not gonna lie, fellas, I'm pretty damn terrified about that.
Yeah, that's gonna suck too.
If we
That's
get
gonna hurt.
if we get Steve-O on here, we'll all do it with Steve-O.
You will not.
If Steve-O
Okay.
comes on
I'll
here,
do it with Steve-O.
if
Yeah.
Steve-O actually would come on here, I would do it.
Yeah.
Bet.
Everybody
Dude, I
at
would do it.
Steve-O.
Everybody at Steve-O, let's get him on here. We'll do wasabi
Yeah,
soy
this
sauce
is like
snooter.
the third or fourth one we're telling everybody at Steve-O, we got to make this happen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come on, guys.
we got to get this
Help
guy.
us out.
So now that I've got the package open, I guess I'm eating a lot of candy tonight. So I was reminded of a story. Like my brother and I, my brother's like a little younger than I am, and my cousin were at my grandparents' house, and my cousin Bobby and I were outside, and we were like playing like Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior, and my mom's videotaping, right? And so we're out there acting like we're kicking and fighting each other, but we're like 5 feet away from each other. We're not making any contact whatsoever. We're just doing these high air kicks and high air punches and crap, you know? And then my brother comes running out, mind you, little kid. He's going to hate me, but I don't know if he even listens to the pod. So you know what? We should make this part a short. Let's do a timestamp right now. David, you're going to get this short in you, buddy. So he came running out there. Bobby and I are acting like the Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan, and he comes out there acting like some other wrestler, and he's just like hi-ya, 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 and he kicks us all over, and like he kicks our butts, right? And he wins. It was the funniest thing, and we made fun of him for the longest time for that. Sorry about that, David.
For kicking your butt?
No,
You made
for
fun
the
of him for
hi-ya,
kick. Oh, for the hi-yas. Gotcha.
Yeah. Sorry, David, again.
So, do y'all have any favorite matches?
No.
With
I couldn't tell you that I
wrestlers?
do, to be honest with
Hell in a
you.
cage.
So there was Hell in a
Cell.
Cell.
Sorry. Yeah.
The Battle Royale, or what was it?
I don't think that was the one I'm thinking of. With Undertaker and Mick Foley, or it was either Mick Foley or Mankind, same person. But like they were on top of the cage and they actually fell through and they fell 30 feet.
And his tooth went through his lip.
Yeah, like Mick Foley was messed up bad, but
I remember that.
He finished the fight.
Mm-hmm.
He finished the match, and like oh my gosh, that was one of the best things I've ever seen in wrestling.
Off the side of the cage onto a table.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yep.
That was insane.
Undertaker.
He really did mess himself up pretty legit.
I can't remember if it was Mick Foley or Cactus Jack, but it was, same guy.
He had
yeah.
One of his different characters.
Or Mankind.
Yep.
It might have been Mankind.
No, one of my favorite matches was Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant, when the big moment when Hulk Hogan actually picked this dude up over his head. I mean, y'all know how big Andre the Giant. I mean, that's a big dude crushing like 230 beers in a 6-hour session. Big of a guy, and just got him.
Those stories are crazy.
And I think that's a big match that he won. I mean, that I can remember that moment clear as day, and that was probably 30 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it just goes to show you. Yeah, I mean, wrestling's fake and all, but like the athleticism and the pain and the injuries were all very, very real.
Oh, sure. The technicality back like in the late 80s, early 90s wasn't near as good as it is now, though. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
It's like super athletic and awesome show. Hulk Hogan knew how to pump that crowd up, but it just seemed like all they really would do is just like run at each other and kind of like, hit, but they didn't do any technical stuff that a lot of these guys these days do.
Yeah,
right?
Like one of Hulk Hogan's. Yeah, I mean, Hulk Hogan's, one of his finishing moves was that big leg drop.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Good job. Now you got these people that they get their legs up here and they swing you around and you're flipping everywhere.
Right.
Yeah. Even The Rock back then, what was his move? Was just
it was like an elbow drop,
like an elbow, like the people's elbow.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yep. Yeah.
Y'all remember ECW?
Yeah,
a little bit.
Extreme Championship Wrestling, I think it was called.
And WCW.
It was always in Japan.
Yeah.
Right?
Extreme, yeah, I think so. Extreme was the one that was always had, where everybody always got bloodied up at some point.
Yeah.
They had like the light bulbs on the table, and you're power bombing somebody from a ladder down onto folding tables with barbed wire on it.
Yeah.
Backyard
There's
wrestling.
Another one with remember Terry Funk?
Mm-hmm.
I do. Yeah, of course.
With Terry Funk
crazy.
and Cactus Jack in Japan for ECW. It's the bloodiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah. I've only seen that because of Matt.
No.
The what?
I've only seen it because of Matt.
Oh, because of Matt? Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was epic too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that one was crazy.
Thumbtacks. We're talking barbed wire and baseball bats. We're talking.
Yeah, it's definitely more underground.
Like real shit.
It was brutal.
Yeah, it's crazy. What about what WCW, Ric Flair and Sting?
Yeah,
I hadn't talked about them. Yeah, Sting was cool.
Woo! Yeah, Sting went off with a crow, which was kind of like one of my favorite movies from back then. Yeah. So that was like one of my favorite characters.
Did we bring the crow up, by the way?
What's that?
Did we bring the crow up?
Of course, man. During the movies talk. Had to. The soundtrack to that thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that.
Yeah, Ric Flair was WWF first.
He's
right?
WCW first, and then he went to WWF.
Oh, he was there first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
now, didn't they combine? Didn't they combine?
I think
then there was TNA and all that stuff that came out. I wasn't interested in it and all that at that point.
Sure.
But, I don't
TNA?
remember how the
TNA on TNT.
companies all all
I remember that.
combined.
What did TNA stand for?
I don't remember.
What do you think it stands for, Mark?
I don't know, Jason. Why don't you tell me?
I saw your little smirk. I was like, ah.
TNA is now Impact Wrestling.
Ah,
I
there
think.
you
Yeah.
Eric, which flavor was your favorite?
I couldn't even tell you.
Damn, dude.
Probably lemon. Probably lemon.
Okay, this is so weird, dude. As a kid, tell me if this happened to you guys. As a kid, I didn't like the lemon or lime ones, like Starburst.
I didn't like the lime ones, but
now I love those.
Yeah.
But I will always 100% hate black licorice.
Yeah, me too.
And red licorice.
Any kind of licorice. Ugh.
Twizzlers
TNA.
is one of my favorites.
TNA
Eric?
stood for Total Nonstop Action.
Wait,
There you go.
Eric.
Okay.
There you go.
you like black licorice?
Yeah.
Got
You
it.
nasty.
Jason, Chris, y'all don't?
No, man. Ugh. It's the
Okay,
worst
one
candy
out of
ever.
4 guys likes black licorice. That is crazy.
I don't understand why they make it. It tastes terrible. It's
made
the
out of
worst
star
candy
anise.
ever. Well,
Made out of
whatever it's
what?
made out of.
Star anise,
I don't know what star anise is.
which is a very
a
popular
spice.
spice in sausages and stuff like that. Like,
Moose was just like, it's a spice.
Yeah,
I was
but
like,
you
okay.
know, in my cooking, just like one tiny little thing of star anise in like a big pot of food.
Yeah. I don't know. I've always just liked that flavor. I always
Hey.
have. Like
It's
some
wow.
jelly beans at Easter.
Mm.
I would always gather them up from all the brothers.
I can't, dude. You're that guy.
Yeah.
That's okay, man. It's okay.
Yeah, that's all right. You'll be the one that eats them. We'll save them for you.
Mm-hmm.
So I
You
was
can have them all.
looking
Yeah.
for the 90s candy to do tonight, you know. And I picked up, I said, no, I'm going to have to do this sometime, but I don't want to because I hate these. Swedish fish.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
You like them, Eric?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
okay,
they're
you
okay.
like red rub licorice
Swedish
then, huh?
fish.
Huh?
You like Twizzlers, Eric?
I love Twizzlers. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I see your candy style. I got you.
I like gummy bears, jelly
I
beans.
love gummy bears.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Gummy bears for sure.
These are
Absolutely.
actually really good.
100%.
I remember the Undertaker would come out, but you would have his guy come out with him. What was the guy's name?
Paul
I
Bearer.
forget.
The Paul Bearer. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That was his name, Paul Bearer.
And then you just,
Mhm.
like,
Yeah.
the lightning would go off and you'd hear, dong, and you knew it was
Yeah.
Undertaker every time.
Is he
Yeah.
still out there grinding too? Is he still
He's not
part of the
wrestling
game?
anymore. No.
No,
I
he's
don't
not.
think he's still wrestling, but I mean, I think he's kind of in there for the lore.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But
I just
don't know.
remember-
I could be wrong.
Whenever we would watch it, which was very rare, my brother and I, hence the reason I'm not really chiming in too much. I don't know very much about wrestling, but I have a fair share of good memories of it. But whenever he would come out, Undertaker and the Paul Bearer would come out, I just remember I was so just taken in by like the theatrics of it all,
Right.
Oh, yeah.
you know? And then like the way the guy spoke, Paul Bearer,
Yeah.
Yeah. So squirrely.
it creeped me out, man.
Real-
Mm-hmm. That creeped me out.
But it was always cool how, you know, he would, on a lot of his matches, he'd come out in that coffin and then
Mhm.
he'd just
Yeah.
like sit straight
Yeah,
up.
just sit straight up. Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
cool.
Man, I loved that. I think he was probably my all-time favorite.
He's a goat for sure. He's one of them.
He was
Red pill or blue pill?
It looks like a middle finger got ripped off or something. That or,
Yeah,
you
it
know,
does. I can see
something
that.
else. Guys,
Looks like you're about to eat a little bit of the cream from the top.
Gross.
There was some white.
Jump on it and say that.
There was some white stuff on there, dude. I would have been careful with that one.
Let's start over.
Shut up, Mark. Sorry, Hayden.
Red Rocket.
Oh gosh.
We digress.
Did Daisy reanimate and go over to your house today?
What?
So did my
What's that?
dog Daisy reanimate?
It was dark, bro. That was dark and twisted.
Man, I've got a little bit of the Undertaker working in me right now.
Okay. Good. It's no
For
more.
most of the Undertaker's career, he was a heel too, wasn't he?
No, he got really popular. He was.
I know he was
one of the
popular, but
favorites for a while.
he was considered like the bad guy.
Yeah.
Well, I think he ended up doing different things. He was kind of like, I think he was a good guy I mean, they all switch. I mean, even Hulk Hogan was a villain at some point, but
remember when he dyed his beard black, Hulk Hogan?
Yeah. It looked stupid.
Yeah, his beard was black, but his Fu Manchu was still like white.
I remember that.
Right.
That was back when he was a part of the NWO or something like that.
Yeah, the NWO. Yep.
But Undertaker got into that. I can't remember if he changed his name, but he got into where he was like the biker and he drove the motorcycle down to the.
I think he was still the Undertaker, but yeah, you're right.
What was that wrestling faction? I think this may have been 2000s. I don't remember, but where they all come out and they were like, "Suck it, suck it."
D-Generation X.
There you go. Yeah.
Triple H and I think Bret Michaels. Yeah.
We got in so much trouble for doing that.
We used to get in trouble for that. Yeah.
What a terrible thing to promote the kids.
We do it all the time.
You know, my wife's a teacher, and you know, all through school, all these little boys are like, "Suck it, suck it."
Wasn't that Triple H?
Yeah, Triple
he was
H
part of
and
that,
like
yeah.
I think it was Triple H, Bret Michaels.
Hey, baby, while you're
a couple other guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was late 90s because I remember Bo Barksdale, my roommate in college, was big into wrestling, and I remember him watching those guys.
Oh, we should have had John Drake on tonight.
Shout out Drake.
Was that John Drake you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about Bo Barksdale.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
It's making sound made up, bro. That's how out of tune I am. Bo Barksdale?
Maybe shouldn't be mentioning names like that if he doesn't want to be mentioned. So I don't know.
For sure. My bad. We can cut that out.
No, that's my fault.
Oh, I just thought of it myself. I was about to ask who are the guys that had those football pads with the spikes, but they were called Legion of Doom.
Legion of Doom. Yeah.
Before that, they were called the Road Warriors.
Yeah. Well, what about the Bushwhackers, dude?
Yeah.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Yeah. He was part of that. Yeah.
Yep.
Who was the other guy in the Bushwhackers?
I don't remember.
I don't think Hacksaw was in the Bushwhackers, was he?
No, I don't know. That sounds right, but I could be wrong.
Bushwhackers.
Hey Siri, who are the Bushwhackers?
There we go. It's not Hacksaw.
No.
Never mind.
The term bushwhacker, she's telling you what it means.
There's the Bushwhackers right there.
The literal definition.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lev.
They would walk in like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, because I remember that one dude always has that like Popeye face.
Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious.
And then Hacksaw Jim Duggan always carried around that 2x4.
2x4. Stick his tongue out like this.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Zing, zang.
Wada, bing, bang.
We'll roll right now. Well, hey, guys. We are going to be doing this episode into two parts. Mr. DJFM over here is getting married this week.
Okay.
Congratulations, bud.
So days, man.
In 4 days, he's gonna be carrying around that ball and chain now. So hey, congrats!
I guess she's not that heavy.
With that being said, he will not be recording with us next week, so we're doing a special 2-part episode. We'll release the first part this coming week. In part 2, we will be releasing the following week.
So you guys
give Mark
basically
a little break.
You guys have a little bit of a break too, and oh, trust me, guys, I will definitely be trying to do some posting from Nollins because I swear we're gonna see some crazy stuff there, man.
Oh yeah,
I heard there's a bar there that you really have to look for, and it's down this dark red alley. And once you get in there, it's like the vampire bar. You can't bring your phone out.
Oh wow!
Like at all, no pictures,
That's crazy,
nothing, dude. It's that like. So I'm excited. I don't know if we're gonna go there, but we're definitely gonna go to a lot of museums. So stand by for some really cool videos, at least.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Get them uploaded and stuff. So.
Yep.
But yeah,
thanks for watching part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 the following week.
Talking about the past, reminiscing on old shows. The 90s was a vibe, we all know. Bringing back the memories, it's all coming back. C3 experience taking us on a trip back.